Hello, everybody. We're continuing with Honkai Star Rail. I wanted to do some of those other missions that they gave me, but as soon as I warped to the car here, it just teleported me into this cutscene before I could do anything else. So I guess we're doing whatever this is.
Bomb Bomb knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Okay, so what's up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Yes, I do know that. I wasn't planning on going there yet, but
I know
are we
everyone's
just
eager
going
to
there now?
disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel. But before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even
Okay, that's a lot of words that I don't know what they mean.
Above normal levels.
Okay. Okay, first, okay, hold on. Let me try and look at this bit here for a second. A lot of different words were just thrown out into this here. Okay. Okay, we know about Penacony. Astana, star system, probably not too important. Memoria, I think I heard about those. Those are like little bubbles that hold memory, I think. I don't know what macro voids are. I'm not really sure about the memory zone either. So
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second,
okay, good to know.
Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember
Well, they're not hiding who they follow.
invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Oh, okay, sure, what do you need?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Who?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Okay. Alright.
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Oh, some people just decided to stay there. Several millennia ago, you said. A millennia is 1,000 years.
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
Okay.
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
Does sound
Even if they
interesting.
left the stars behind
You know,
them,
I'll give you
the
that.
Trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively.
We
No
had a
supplementary
mechanic?
details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like they're
Wait, does
real
that mean we
names
don't have a
either.
mechanic now?
This'll be like
I feel like we need that for a train.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
It's been thousands of
We'll
years. They're not
conclude today's
alive
navigation
anymore,
meeting on this
right?
point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime,
I
it would be a
mean,
good idea to double check your bags.
I don't know. I don't know how long some of the species live
I'll
here.
broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Alright, well... should I just go to Penacony then? Instead of doing this mission that I was gonna do? Maybe, I don't know. Nah, I'll do this one first. Who knows, some characters from this one might be important for going to Penacony. So we'll do this one first.
What's up, Pom Pom?
Just got a message from the Xianzhou La Fu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
Okay, what's up?
It's been a while, my friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Xianzhou Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Okay, sure. So another party? How's this one gonna go wrong?
Things are getting
I
lively.
mean,
We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
wait, what? Oh wait, so am I supposed to do this one after Penacony? Because it says the family there.
Why not think about it this way? Our trailblazing expeditions are turning into blast expeditions, where we eat, drink, and play wherever we go.
If I'm supposed to do this one after Penacony, then I'll go do Penacony first.
Blast? Expedition?
If that's the case, why are you giving me this one now?
Yeah, wherever we go, we eat, play, and have a blast.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the Express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
Are those characters? Were people named after the days of the
Xianzhou
week?
Law
I don't
Firm has
know.
recently overcome a crisis by holding the war dance there, demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under
Okay, so yeah, this was supposed to take place
protection.
after Penacony. Okay, so no, we'll skip this. I'll go do Penacony first.
No need to worry. The War Dance is not like the Charmony Festival with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
I haven't seen that either. Is that something else?
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably
I don't know who that
head to
is.
Euphoria's for refueling.
Or with that, you're referencing a whole bunch of stuff I don't know about
This
here.
expedition is quite unique, and the Express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop. With Madame Herta's help, I was planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, March. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony. So here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
Okay, but we're gonna do that afterwards. If this is supposed
What
to
do
take
you
place
two think?
after Penacony, then I'm gonna do Penacony first. You know,
I don't
you've already
hear any
mentioned several
objections.
characters and things and events that I don't know about because I
Once
haven't gone to
everyone's on board with
Penacony
the
yet.
plan, it's
You know,
time to
so
warp to the
I want to do
Cyan
these things in
Jolo Fu.
chronological order. Okay, so go back to the missions. All right, yeah, I guess we're doing Penacony first.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be.
I
any
wish they wouldn't even
surprises happening
give me
on
the option to
family
do that
territory,
before I finish
which is
Penacony
a
then.
bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Yeah, we can make some inquiries
You're
to
the
see
picture
about
of
those
calm,
people.
as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time.
Oh, you will
I
be?
wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And
Yeah, that's fair. Not everybody
someone has
likes
to handle
loud
the work on the
places.
express.
I don't terribly like loud places
Pay
too
no
much
mind
either.
to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than
how
face
demanding?
issues at your hotel check-in.
I mean, what could they be searching for?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Well, how much do you need to bring?
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
Alright, let's warp jump, I guess.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what was that? What happened? Okay. That's not normal. Is this one of those hallucinations that he mentioned?
Another one.
Who are you?
Come with me. These questions have no meaning.
A
But I will
painting with
answer
a
you as best
bunch
as
of
I can.
hands and a tear in the middle.
This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape.
Oh
right
no.
this moment, you and
Please
I
tell me I'm not
have
gonna have to deal with the whole
coincidentally shared
dreams
the
and
same
reality and
dreamscape.
stuff. Like, I
Peered
hate
in each
having to
other's
think
minds.
about that stuff.
This is
And
the land
like,
of dreams'
I-
inaugural
that's such an
opening
annoying
for us.
plot point.
Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Alright, just follow her, I guess.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Oh, I'm a trial character. Oh, I'm back in my destruction form.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to
What?
walk up the wall? How is
Okay.
this even possible?
Why not?
Alright, so we're messing
She
with
can hear
reality
thoughts in my head.
and gravity. Ceiling is
Why
just
not?
another floor.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Who are those people back there?
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
There's quite a few people around here. Okay, hold up. Okay. Let's see. That's Silver Wolf and a big person in a big guy in armor or girl? I mean, I guess they're in armor, so who knows?
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Well, it sounds like a guy.
These voices. They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Oh, hey, that's Dr. Ratio. But who's he talking to?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Okay, and I don't know who you two are at all.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
I guess that'll all become important later. Oh, wait. I don't know who either of you two are either.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Alright, is there anyone else here I didn't see? Don't think so. Okay, am I not supposed to go through these doors?
Welcome to the reverie.
Who are you?
May experience
No, wait, I
an
think I saw you,
unforgettable holiday.
in one of the...
If you
Weren't
need
you a
help
featured
checking
character
in,
for the poll
please
at one
head
point?
straight to the concierge.
What was your name?
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I've met you before. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I met you. Considering our character woke up with amnesia,
You evoke
I don't...
memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Well, I don't have a sword, so...
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't
You
wake up
seem
and
to
mutter
have
people's
forged
names.
unbreakable bonds
That's
with
not
many
what I do
people
when I
and
wake up.
many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I don't know. These are all very abstract, strange questions.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Why are you asking me all these questions? Is this important at all? I mean, if I could live in a world that was perfect, I mean, it probably has a price, right? What's the price?
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I'm not even sure I understand the question. Like... I don't even understand the question, to be honest. This is all becoming a bit too much for me to think about. There's a reason I didn't study philosophy and stuff like this.
Make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
What? I don't... But we haven't met, have we? No, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we met.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Wait, is that supposed to be about, like, multiple people playing the game at once?
That was my final question.
What, is she seeing, like, all realities or something?
We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
I mean, well, I'll probably see her again, to be honest. She seems like she'll be important.
Restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black. and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Okay, whatever that means.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
What just happened? I am already so confused.
What's
I can.
wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I get the feeling that this whole if this whole planet is gonna be like that, I get the feeling I'm gonna be very confused and annoyed at the story.
Tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony's streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Alright, let's go get her, I guess. Just get into the hotel.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yeah, sure, why not?
The planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Wait, it's a hotel and an amusement park? Well, it's definitely big.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Can they even do that?
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up.
How many rooms are there? There's gotta be like there's gotta be more than 1,000 rooms just looking at this place.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please.
Wait, didn't I just see you in that weird hallucination? Did you work here?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
over here. Something's not right.
Something's already going wrong.
Luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just...
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Oh, they don't have our reservation?
From the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
I'm not there.
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
Oh, okay.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Wait, isn't this the guy we saw talking to Dr. Ratio in the dream?
Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room.
Is that a roulette wheel on his back?
And with such a last-minute change...
Yeah, it is.
It really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble adventurine of the IPC's
Oh, you're adventurine. Okay.
A non-performing
okay, so you're the one who was talking to Topaz before.
To Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the Watchmaker.
Watchmaker? Who's that?
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Is that a phrase?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience?
You said it again. Is that an actual phrase that people say?
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Well, with your attitude, I don't know, 10?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well,
why does him vouching for me...
And how will my new...
How does that do anything?
Benefit me?
I feel like he's a random person, he's never met me. How would him vouching for me help?
Now, this is a topic
I
very
don't know.
much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make
Wait, we're
ourselves
guests of the
comfortable in
Watchmaker too?
Penacony before getting to know each other
Who is this
more
Watchmaker?
elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony
Not
trip,
sure if I like this guy
I'll
or
be
not.
counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family.
Wait, how does that work?
Sunday.
Oh, whatever.
I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Wait, did he just say Sunday? So there are people named after the days of the
Just a
week?
moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday.
Alright, so
the
that's
most
Sunday.
handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across
I have these
the
two are in the
universe,
dream as well.
Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
The her in the dream was saying something about her being unable to
kept you
sing.
waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
I wish I couldn't cut it off like that.
But the singer, Epsilon Superstar. If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Is she famous? Like, I don't know. I haven't heard of her yet in the world.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony, like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this
That's
time
an odd
to
phrase.
come
You
and sing a
left
song
when
at
you were
Germany Festival.
older?
The
That's an
person you
odd...
speak of is
I'm
Sender,
not sure if that
my
works
senior,
as a
and one of the
sentence.
local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
Okay. So, how long will that take?
Mr.
One fade to
Aventurine
black?
has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
They're putting a bunch of stuff in yellow now.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally? You and me both.
Alright, so let's just get to our rooms.
Flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
Wow, it can do all of that?
At the same
How
time,
big is it?
It is also Penacony's
Does it just fit in my hand?
one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Wow, okay, wow.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
The scrapbook?
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Alright, we're finally moving on. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, is this like a liability waiver or something? For their services, or... Oh, I didn't mean to click anything. All right, whatever I picked, I guess I picked. Oh, and there's stickers. Okay. I just got a picture of him. Okay, I'll just leave it there, I guess. Okay, that's something to go into later, I suppose. Dang.
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
More chests are around now. Oh, can't go that way.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Kinda, look at this place. It's insane for a hotel.
It's giving me the sticker.
Looks good.
Wait, this was a place from the dream. Yeah, and the ceiling... Okay, the ceiling isn't actually another floor, now that I'm in reality. Okay.
Us people from planet Screwlum never brag.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
Sounds good. Do I even have a bag?
First, Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
What, was there something off about the invite?
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
Was there? I don't know.
This is the
first I've heard about the invite, so...
The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
So it was locked by something that only the Express could open?
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Okay, so someone's in trouble. All right.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the
Okay, what's a masked
execution
fool?
itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
I don't know what either of those two things are, but okay,
When
I'll
did
take
you
your word
discover
for it.
this?
when we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
Yeah, those were his words.
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
I don't know. Is that what's happening?
The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
I wouldn't say interesting, it just sounds like it's going to become a headache.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th in Dan Heng about this.
And I'm guessing she just told me off camera.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Okay. With all these rooms, you'd think a lot of
Get some
people could
rest,
visit.
And prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream...
Wait, aren't those IPC
I
people?
should probably talk to the rest.
Penacony is full of living legends.
Yeah, these are IPC guards. That guy just looks like a nobody, though. Doesn't seem too important. Anything else interesting around here? Don't think so.
Is that all?
Nothing over here, except these.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
Grab this. Okay, so I am entering a dream. Oh, this whole planet's gonna confuse me with the whole dream reality thing, isn't it? I mean, it's a fine thing you can do with your story, but it always just confuses the heck out of me.
Why is my
I'm just not smart enough to keep it all in track. Well, we'll see.
He's...
Oh, wait, that's Adventurine, right? Yeah, what's he doing in my room?
Fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
I didn't say anything rude or anything, did I? I just asked if I went into the wrong room by mistake.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you.
What is it, all sevens?
Treasure
Block
it
7, floor 7, room number 7.
No, no. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
I don't know. I'm not too big on parties.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Okay, I'm starting to not like
So
you.
sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
Well, it's their planet, and this used to be a prison planet, so they're basically like the Mafia running a hotel or something, aren't they?
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I already have that. Don't I? I mean, I have the lance, so don't I already sort of have the preservation's protection? More than you, I think, at least.
Quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know what you mean.
Your acting's good. I like that. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
I get the feeling I'm not going to want to talk to you too much.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. Very well.
Everyone from the IPC seems like they're a jerk, obsessed with gains and losses.
Before I go,
which is odd considering they're
play
supposed to
another
be connected to the preservation. It doesn't seem like that the
Get to know
kind of
each
thing that would be associated with preservation.
you just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality and the way I do things.
What, pick a hand? Oh, I don't even get to try and see it, it's just guess?
Alright. Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise.
Well, that is a neat trick.
Other choice.
What is up with your eyes?
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, wait.
Your
Acheron.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long.
I didn't do anything.
You already
I don't.
know.
I mean, this might. I mean, you can think whatever you want, but I haven't done anything.
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number.
Oh, what? You bad with directions?
Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong block? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
Well, that I would also believe.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude.
Is it going to be the same question as
But I
before?
wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
I mean...
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again. Lastly,
Okay.
a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut, eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
Okay, so is that a prediction for what's going to happen? Is Adventurine going to get really desperate and go all in on some big gamble? Is that basically what we're being told right there?
This before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
What, is something else happening? What?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
I was going to do this every single time I get a new sticker or whatever? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll just put it right here.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
There's a music disc just sitting right there.
Very soon, all your dreams will leap forth.
Alright, so just get into this tub and fall asleep? Okay, let's go into the dream, I guess.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Oh, what was that? What? Who? It doesn't seem like paradise.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized, where's that handsome bust of yours?
Yeah, he's not wearing the clay face right now.
4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people.
No, I
do
don't
not
believe that
make
for a second.
Friends. Fun fact: the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Have they?
Yeah,
I don't know.
That gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, he works for the IPC too? Is that right? I don't remember.
Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Oh. Okay, several things here. Okay, so that is his race. Okay, he's sentenced to die, a thrall. A serial number? There's some uncomfortable implications with that.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Oh, they want the whole place back?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else.
I have no idea.
And they acquiesce to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
What, is his race looked down upon or something?
Then, do you trust me?
Wait, that wasn't a thought? I thought that was him thinking, because his mouth didn't move.
That depends on you.
I mean, I'm not crazy, right? His mouth didn't move in that other panel?
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact.
Wait, the Garden of Recollection?
Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, And as for the bunch at the
Wow, the
tavern...
bunch of stuff they're just throwing in here. Garden of Recollection, the Annihilation Gang, the Knights of Beauty.
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her. Huh?
He's gone.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape?
Is it? Well, it looks like the dream that I had on the train.
Creeps me out. What was that weird noise just now?
There's that painting. Floating teapots.
Note?
Wait, a note? I didn't see anything.
This way. Can you see me? Over here.
Well, I
Please,
can't see
come
you,
this way.
but I see this giant painting.
Thought I heard a familiar voice.
Oh wait, I'm a trial character again.
Is it coming from the painting?
Why am I a trial character again?
Here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Okay.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
We met like 10 minutes ago at the front of the hotel. What?
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Okay. What happened to the Reverie?
You're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
Okay, what's the Golden
You've
Hour?
perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I could explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in
12?
and its time
Dang.
coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Oh, 12, so like one for every hour on the clock, but there's 24 hours in a day, so...
That doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
Okay, what about that note?
Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
Wait, how could they leave trash behind? It's in a dream. How could that be possible? What? How is that even something a conclusion you could come to?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Okay. Not sure why they had to make me a trial character for this.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, let's go. Wait, am I in the sky? I'm falling through the sky. Is this normal? Okay, well, I seem like I'm happy, so I guess it's not too bad. Wait, can I slow down? Oh, bad. Well, at least I can't die since it's a dream. Wait a minute, is that... Hold on, I have to pull up a picture to check, but is that supposed to be like a Dragon Ball Z reference? Did I just land in Yamcha's death pose?
Are you alright?
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the Dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Is it normal to fall out of the sky?
Please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that hurts my eyes to look at.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
Please make it go away already. It hurts to look at a little bit. Okay, there. Thank you.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape.
Okay.
Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's
Alright,
like
so this whole place
learning to
is
swim.
formed by
It's
memories?
easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Wait, does that mean I can float?
Theoretically, you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria yet.
Okay, so maybe.
Unless you're one of the memo
But
keepers
they
of
don't
the
know.
Garden of Recollection.
I thought you've been. How long have you
It
been
can
running
be
this place and you don't
difficult
know?
at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
Okay, so if I was work for the Garden of Recollection, I could just fly wherever I want. But the harmony lets me work like I would in the real
I've
world.
fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Yeah, I'm here. I'd like to go exploring if the game will let me. Okay, they're in different places. The moment of dusk. Yeah, she's at the moment of dusk. I'm at the golden hour.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Wait, what's that? Oh. Okay, okay, so that's where I get stickers? Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay, I did not expect you to stand up and start moving. What the heck? Stop following me. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it. I will stab you. Like, big circle bikes. Ha! I can actually hit them, and they actually like try and swerve. Oh, that's great, actually. They have physics to them, actually. Alright, well, this place is big. Dang, okay, that's a whole 32 chests? And 2 lordly trash cans? That's so much stuff. Dang. Is that a... Well, it certainly seems like I'm in a dream with weird stuff like that. Oh, is that a poster of Robin? What's that weird head down there? Yeah, that. Okay, I can't use it right now, whatever it is. Is this an actual gacha machine in the game? I can't use it? What is none of this stuff? Oh. Okay, I need tokens. Where do I get tokens? I guess from this person? Who is throwing up a rainbow? Okay, sure, I'll take some tokens, I guess. Oh, he's got some music discs, too. Wait, I can only get 10 tokens every week? Alright, well, let's play. What can I get from these? Oh, they just... I can't use any of them right now? Oh. Well, that sucks. Is this supposed to take my picture? Wait, cash spewer. Wait, what? Oh, it's just for a sticker. Okay.
Looks good.
This place is so big. I barely looked around any of it. This isn't even half of this place. Oh, hey, there's a puzzle thing there. Dream ticker. What's that?
Is that all?
Oh, this thing? Alright, so this is this planet's puzzle. Oh, what is this? Building blocks are interactable. Drag and move them. Rotate them. Complete a path to collect gears. The mirror replicates paths. Awaken them to get gifts. Okay, so... okay, so like this? Okay, this is gonna... This one's simple, but this seems like it could get really difficult. Oh, okay, just the two? Alright, some rewards. There's so much to see.
Looks good.
Right, I gotta find the local currency merchant too, to see if there's anything important there. There normally is. Okay, well that was easy enough. Okay, and that, yeah, still not too hard, but I get the feeling that these are going to get really difficult really fast. At least for me. My mind doesn't work too well for things like that.
Looks good.
Ooh, can I look through this? Okay. What? I'll stare into it. I'll stare into the abyss. What the heck was that? I thought I'd be able to look through it at that thing over there. Was this a mascot? Wait, what is that thing down there? There's one of those that's just floating. Am I even able to hit that somehow? The bubble pinball machine. Can't use it. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff I just can't use right now. There's even an underground section. And there's still places I haven't been to. I haven't even seen the third floor. Leave me alone. Leave me alone or I'll hit you. Yeah, that's right. Back off. Back off. Can I not hit it? No, I can hit it. Ha. It's just hard to hit it with my lance.
Is that all?
Wait, was that floating ice cream? Yes, it is.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Wait, what? Where? Yeah, it looks like a giant eyeball.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, son. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you.
Okay.
Here's where you'll get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all.
Okay, I don't know what any of that
I'm not
means.
mistaken. This is your first visit to Pinnacle, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bundle. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you.
How did you get that?
Perfect. It's the magic of psychoanalysis. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
Okay, so I go into it and take one of their places?
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Pom-Pom? What's going on?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
Oh, okay.
If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
What?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Okay, I don't just pick a voice, I guess.
Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Can it just be my voice? Sure, just give it my voice.
No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode
What conduct?
snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 Trailblazers were forced
20?
to repair the severely
Did the train ever have that many people?
exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes.
Did this person do that?
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
What?
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express
Pom
special.
Pom getting angry is just making me laugh.
Ahem. Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching Soul Glad is the only brand of beverage...
Oh, you're advertising to me in this?
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
The train was blown up?
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
It was interesting, I'll give you that.
Dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
Yeah, so I gotta pay more. Of course.
Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it?
Well, how much is it? Oh, I can afford that. Yeah, that's nothing.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you.
Man, I had a sticker.
You can use.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
Oh, wait, what?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Someone's being chased over there? Alright, well, I'm gonna deal with that next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.